Hi everyone, ZabE here today with another ZabE Rocks. Today we're going to make a holiday wreath or star. It could be used for either. It just requires some lunch bags. You can buy them in 100 gross amount right here. So that'll give you 8 projects out of there. They were $4 cost at the bigger grocery store. You'd probably be able to find them a little bit less somewhere else. But there's 100, and that's going to give me 8 projects. So 50 cents a project is still not bad. You're going to need a glue stick, ta-da, a pair of scissors, always good, and 2 paper clips. And I'm going to go with the bigger paper clips, but any paper clips will work. Those are the 2 I have. So to get started, all we do is we take our paper bags, and I'm going to use 8. A lot of people use less, but the frustration to get them to bend sometimes, I'm going with 8. So you're just going to take your bag, and I'm going to call this the butt side, and we put that down. And then you're just going to take your glue stick, and you're going to make a T, the line across the bottom, and then straight up the middle. And I have this good purple glue, so you can see that. And that's all you have to do. And then you're going to lay the next one the same direction with that butt side down, and you're just going to glue it to that one. Now the straighter you get it on there, you know, the better it's going to look. And then give it a good smash, and then we're going to come up again the middle once again, so it's looking like that. We're going to put another bag on top. And today I've decided that I'm going to just do 4 at a time, because I noticed cutting through with your scissors on 8 bags where it's been doubled or 4, or on the bottom where you're even going to get another extra bag part, it's hard to cut through. So we're going to do 4, and then we'll glue the 4 together. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So there's my 4 bags glued together. Yes, okay. 4 bags all nicely glued together, pretty straight. Good job. Now what we're going to do, and you know, you could try all kinds of designs, but the design that I like, that is worked for me, is I'm just going to cut here and here and make like a diamond or a point at the top. So I'll just start about there. And there is no, you know, right or wrong here. So whatever looks good for you. And if your bags go wonky when you cut them, then just, you know, get them so they all kind of match up. Oh, there we go. And then from this side, I'm going to do the same. So that meets up. And da-da. Now we have a point. This point doesn't look quite as, let's just cut that a little bit more. There's something about me and my cutting, and I've been a stained glass maker, and you can go back to friends that have known me for 50 years and say, why do you cut like that? Everything sloops, even butter and cheese, and be cut straight. Mine goes, Ew. I don't know why. Anyway, side note. So here are those, and then I want them to be just like this. So I'm going to just lay my cut bags on top of the other 4 that aren't cut yet, and I'm going to follow that line so they all match up. I'm excited. If you guys make these, would you please maybe send me a comment and let me know how it turned out, or your different shapes, your different ideas. I'm always curious to see what happens. All right. So now my 2 stacks with points on top. Let me get those out of the way. Then, for something a little more creative, I'm going to cut 2 triangles on each side of the bag, so a little more festive. And so I'm just going to go down to like where the bottom of the bag is, but not cut the bottoms. So I'm going to come up above that. I'm going to make a diamond shape. Well, it's not really a diamond, it's a triangle shape. One right there. And then I'm just going to jump over to the other side and make one right about there. What happened? There we go. And this way, you can also, besides just hanging these straight down, like from a ceiling onto the wall, you could hang them on the ceiling flat like a disc. I'll show you when we're done here on that new thought. I ran that by my house. I don't know. They weren't too sure. but I think it would be good. Okay, so now I've cut some notches out like that for a little extra flair. So once again, I'm just going to put these under those, and then I'm going to cut those same shapes again on the other 4 bags. I know it's double cutting, but man, trying to cut through all of those was not an easy task, and that was for me, who has some use in the scissors. So I know my kids would just be like, "Arr, what are you thinking? Where's the bandsaw?" Bandsaw. That might be good. Okay, and you know, there's some that just didn't want to quite go, and some that just snapped right out. So let's just get back there. Snappy little bags. And oh, and I want to give a shout out today to Dolly. Dolly. Hello, I hope you're doing well. She's my cousin in Sacramento who fell and fractured her foot in 3 places. So her days are a little bit daunting, I'm sure. But you can make this paper bag wreath. All right, and we'll cut these. There we go. And then last but not least, oh, don't you do that to me. No rippy rip. You know, and if you did rip somewhere, you could just tape it, because when it's all said and done, you probably won't see it because it's really quite marvelous. So now I've got my 2 4s, and I'm just going to glue these 2 together now because we want 8. So glue across the bottom, glue up the middle, voila. Taking these and placing them the same direction as the other ones were going, so they're all going the same direction. And then we're just going to press real good. Press. I'd like a nice cup of fresh pressed coffee. That'd be all right. All right, so now they're all glued together, and we're going to open it up. First, let's just open it up halfway, because even halfway on a mantle could be a lot of fun. Right? Doesn't that look pretty? And then if we go all the way, and this is where your paper clips are going to come in handy, because we didn't glue the end 2 together, because, well, that would not be so good when we go to put it away. That's another lovely thing about this project, is for keeping. You just take off your 2 paper clips, and I just put the paper clips on those last 2 bags that aren't glued together. Right there and there. And then here we are. One pretty good looking, and then I could put 1 more paper clip right there. Star. Yay! So there you have it. 8 paper bags, a glue stick, scissors, and a couple paper clips. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Enjoy!